Update 2. I was attempting to keep things to 2 posts, but upon assembling everything, I discovered that part 2 was simply too long. So I separated it into 3 parts. For those who commented en masse, I will acquire cameras when I can afford them. I'm still recovering financially from buying a property last year. And as far as I know, nice cameras require a decent computer to record on, and I don't have anything more than a 3-year-old laptop running Windows 10. Yes, I'm aware of doorbell cameras, and those will be the first I get. For those who kept telling me that I should have jailed my brother and sister-in-law, the only reason I didn't was that they were parents. Their children need them. And if Jason gets caught, he will most likely lose his job, which would leave his family without any money. My sister-in-law has a baby that is only a month old right now. Neither of them should find themselves in jail. However, vengeance does not require jail time. Yes, the police can help. But I got paid back without making a police report. Would I be so merciful again? Most likely not. They are fully aware of this. I opted not to create an account or post until after the new year just in case anything else happened. And it did. As previous readers know, my sister-in-law was posting passive-aggressive social media posts that were clearly intended at me. Especially after welcoming her 4th child in November. She kept posting the same repeated crap, she only changed the words slightly. But she just kept repeating that she was bored of living with my parents, that there wasn't enough space, that she needed her own place, blah blah blah. I realize I sound dismissive, but if you went through what I did with these folks, you'd be ready to sarcastically play little violins in front of them as well. They're just so terrible. And as expected, more happened after I waited until January to create an account. I previously indicated that I had invited half of the family to a Christmas Eve gathering at my house. And everyone I invited showed up, despite the fact that it was a rather long trip for them, about 3 to 4 hours. However, they wanted to attend and show me their support. They congratulated me a lot for working so hard to get a house on my own, and they apologized for everything I had gone through. I was questioned why I didn't just take my camper and drive the 3 hours back to them rather than live essentially homeless for so long, and I had to acknowledge, shyly, that I was extremely connected to living here. This area provided me with the best employment prospects. My hometown doesn't have many fantastic career chances in my industry, if any at all, therefore I wanted to make my own path as much as possible. Overall, they accepted the answer. We went on to have a fantastic party, the finest I'd been to in years. Some relatives even donated CDs of amazing Christmas records, and I must say that the one my uncle gave of Ray Charles was my favorite. I've never heard anyone else perform Christmas tunes like he does. It was a grand and happy occasion. I felt like I could finally forget about my problems and enjoy the moment. But I wouldn't be writing this if things had stayed that way. Around 2 hours into the celebration, you know who showed up.